Hi there, I'm Jeff Damont, and here's how to get started with the Janken Deck.
Here's a little video to cover the basics of the Janken Deck. It includes a quick demonstration of an easy game called War. First, here's the story behind the name. When I designed the cards, I had a few different ideas for names, but I definitely needed something to fit on the box better than Rock, Paper, Scissors, Water, Lizard Deck. So I did some research and learned that in Japan, they call the game Rock, Paper, Scissors Janken, and I thought the name was a perfect fit. And if you want to pronounce it Janken Deck, that's fine too. Now here's the basics. Each card has a rank and a suit. The rank is the number or letter in the corner, and the suit is represented by the colored pips. So this card is the 5 of Rock. For the video, I'm going to change the cards to cartoons to make the ranks and suits big and easy to see. The Janken Deck has 70 cards. The ranks go from high to low, and the suits are described as stronger and weaker. Each suit has 14 cards. The high ranks are kings, queens, and jacks. The low ranks are 3s and 2s. Aces can be high or low, and the joker in every suit is the lowest rank of all. We'll talk about the jokers more later in the video. A suit can be either stronger or weaker depending on what you compare it to. For example, looking at the rules for rock, paper, scissors, rock blunts scissors, paper covers rock, and scissors cuts paper. In other words, rock is stronger than scissors but weaker than paper. Paper is stronger than rock, and scissors is stronger than paper. When you add the suits water and lizard, now every suit is stronger than 2 suits, but weaker than the 2 others. Look in your deck to find 2 extra cards, the diagram card and the rule card. Each of these show the 10 different relationships between each possible pair of suits. Basically, the suit that would win in rock, paper, scissors is called stronger, and the suit that would lose is called weaker. So there's never a suit that's always stronger or weaker. It's a lot easier than it looks. If you can remember the rules for rock, paper, scissors, you can remember these. You can read the rule card from top to bottom. Scissors cuts paper, paper covers rock, rock crushes lizard, lizard drinks water, water rusts scissors, scissors decapitates lizard, lizard eats paper, paper absorbs water, water erodes rock, and rock blunts scissors. To help remember, I like to imagine how each pair of suits interact when they are together. For example, rock has a smashing force, so rock blunts scissors and crushes lizard. Scissors has a cutting force, so scissors decapitates lizard and cuts paper. Lizards are a living force, so lizard eats paper and drinks water. Paper is soft and flexible, so paper absorbs water and covers rocks. And water is a slow destructive force, so water erodes rock and rusts scissors. If you ever need a reminder about which suit is stronger or weaker, just check the diagram card or rule card. You can even look at the back of any card to see a diagram. If you're just starting out or want to teach someone new, a nice easy game to start with is War. It's card against card to see who wins. The jokers are optional, which means you don't have to use them if you don't want to. Divide the deck in 2 and give each player half. If you want to jump right in, have one player cut the deck in 2 and let the other one choose which half they want. The goal is to win the most cards. Take the top card from your deck, and on the count of 3, you both turn them face up on the table. Then compare the suits. The player who played the stronger suit wins the pair. For example, paper covers rock, so paper is stronger than rock. The player who played paper wins the pair. The winner can say paper covers rock as they take the pair. Next comes water against scissors. Water rusts scissors, so here water is the stronger suit. The player who played water wins the pair. Sometimes the suit's the same. In some games like high card, you would compare the ranks for the winner. Here, the king is the high card. But in war, when the suits match, you have a tie. Each player deals 3 cards face down and then 1 face up. Compare the top cards. Lizard eats paper, so the player who played lizard wins all 10 cards. If you get another set of matching suits, keep dealing 3 down and 1 up until someone wins. Now let's talk about the jokers. They are the lowest rank of any suit, but they can do special tricks. Each suit has 1 joker. In some games, jokers are wild cards. Other times, like in war, jokers reverse the rock, paper, scissors rules in the middle of the game. So now we have rock and paper. Paper is stronger than rock, but since there is a joker, the rules reverse, so rock is the winner. Next we have water and scissors. Water is stronger than scissors, but one is a joker, so scissors wins this time. Now we have two jokers. The second joker does not reverse things back again. Lizard is stronger than paper, and the jokers reverse the rules, so the joker of paper wins. When the cards are the same suit and one is the joker is the lowest rank. In the game high card, the two would win, but since this is war, the round is a tie. Deal 3 cards face down and 1 face up to break the tie. The rules are only backwards while the joker is there. Once the joker goes away, the rock, paper, scissors rules go back to normal. So the player with the 3 of lizard wins. The rule card shows all of the rock, paper, scissors rules, and when you turn it upside down, you can see all of the rules reversed. These are the joker rules. When you look at the symbols from left to right, you see scissors beats rock, and so forth. To end the game of war, you can play until you run out of cards in your deck and the player who won the most card wins. Or for a long game, keep playing with the cards you've won until one player runs out. So that's the game of war. It's a fun and simple way to learn the basic rules for the Janken deck or to teach a friend. Practice saying the phrases like lizard drinks water and water erodes rock out loud as you play. It's a good way to help you learn because lots of other games use the same 10 rules. As you get better at war, you can play for speed or try some variations. The game high card can be a quick way to choose between 2 players. Things like who deals first or who gets the last slice of pizza. It's the fastest card game you can play. Each player draws 1 card at random. The card with the stronger suit wins. If the suits are the same, the highest ranking card wins. Aces are high and jokers are low. In this game there are no ties and there are no do-overs, so be careful what you play for. In the game War Hand, each player holds 4 cards in their hand. Instead of playing cards at random, you get to choose your card and try to outguess your opponent. After each round, draw a new card. The rest of the rules for war are the same. In Rock, Paper, Scissors, Flood, you remove all of the lizard cards from the deck. Flood is represented by the water suit and destroys rock and scissors. The only suit that can beat it is paper. Play using the rules from the game War Hand, but now water has a clear advantage. How will this change your strategies? You can find the official rules of war and lots of other games at jankendeck.com. If you're a fan of solitaire, be sure to check out the next video, How to Play 5-Suit Klondike. And now, here's a question for you. What is your favorite card game? Let me know what you'd like to play in the comments below. More videos are coming soon, so like and subscribe to learn how to play more games with the Janken Deck. Thanks for watching and keep having fun.